Okay, Christopher James here, salesleadsnational.com. Today, this video is going to show you how to use the free Office suite, openoffice.org, to get the leads in a way that you can use them in a spreadsheet. And basically what we're going to do is we are going to create a query with openoffice.org base, which is database software similar to Access, and we're going to export that query to a spreadsheet. openoffice.org calc, which is similar to Microsoft Excel. And the reason we're going to do this is because we want to put the leads in a way you can use them. The CSV files that I sent to you or you downloaded, they can only show 65,000 or so names. That is the default for both calc and Excel. So we're going to set it up so that you can actually use your leads, and we're going to pinpoint the leads that you actually want. We're going to be using Montana as a state of reference because Montana is the smallest states by leads, has the fewest businesses, and basically we're going to get the presidents from Montana. We're going to have their company name, mailing address, phone number, contact name, and contact gender. Okay, so here we go. First off, what you need is the openoffice.org office suite, the openoffice.org base and calc. Base is database software similar to Access, like I said before, and calc is similar to Excel. So what you want to do, you want to open up your folder or DVD that you have the leads in. You want to click on the MDB file, the WinRAR archive, or it's just an archive. I use WinRAR. You can use 7-zip, which I supply to you. And I'll basically just drag and drop it into the folder. Like I said, Montana's the smallest state. It's the easiest for us to do right now. And there it is. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up Base. And here it is. Convert to existing database. It's very important. You want to click on Microsoft Access so we can access our file. And you want to browse. Now I have the file also in my documents. So I'm going to click on it now. I'm going to click Next. The defaults are fine. You just click Finish. And it'll ask you to save. And you want to save it as Montana or whatever you want to save. And it will pop up now, or in a minute. Computer's a little slow. First thing you want to do, you want to go to Queries. You want to create query in Design View. Let me just resize this so you can see it a little more clearly. There it is. See, MT is right there. You want to click Add. You can then close this. And what you want to do is just spread this out a little so you can see. Company name, just drag and drop. Everything that you'd want. You know, the gender, the title. If you want to put the county or the credit alpha score, you can do that. I'm not going to do that right now just for time purposes. Mailing address. City. You obviously know the state is Montana. First name, last name, and of course the phone number. That's basically all we need right now. For purposes, I'm just going to show you, time purposes, I'm just going to show you this. And like I said, we're going to do the presidents. So you want to go into Criterion, and you want to go into contact title. Just type out president. Well, actually president, because that's what it's listed under. Now if you want to limit this even more, you could go into contact gender, male. You could put different company names. Oh, I didn't put the city in. Let me put that in right now. And, you know, if you want, you can type in Columbus. You could have all the presidents in Columbus, Montana. It doesn't matter. We're not going to do that right now, though, because we are just going to run this as it is. And what you're going to do, run query. And the query pops up. Here it is. So what you want to do next is save as, and we'll type it up as MT presidents. Now you have that saved. You close the query window. The main window pops open. You have Montana presidents right there in queries. What you want to do is you want to save. We already have it saved as montana.odb. And what you want to do next is just copy the query. That's it. You copied it. You close this out. You open up calc, spreadsheet formula. You just paste. And there, that is. I'm going to pause the video right now because it's going to take a while. Okay, it's done importing into calc. Took about 20 seconds. Sometimes it takes longer, sometimes not. It depends on what your computer speed is and the amount of information you're doing. Right now, the presidents, we only have around 1,537 different leads for Montana presidents in Columbus. So what you want to do is File, Save As, and you could save it as ODS, or you could save it as, I like to save it as Excel 1997-2000 XLS file, because then you could open it up in Excel, whereas if you saved it as an OpenOffice.org file, you wouldn't be able to open it up. And we'll just type in Montana, and that is it. You want to keep the current formatting, and basically you have your leads. You have them in a way you could use them. You could spread out these fields. You see, you have Horse Sense Inc., female president, 5575 US Highway 2. That's basically it. Christopher James here, Sales Leads National. I'll see you in the next video. I hope you found this information informative.